So as we think about talent strategies, there's a few keys to think through. As I mentioned, building talent is critical. You need to think about onboarding. You need to think about career paths, career plans. Again, going back to one of the opening slides, Waste Management and a number of other organizations are investing a tremendous amount of time and resources into building talent because they can't find the experiences, or the experiences that they want to hire are too expensive. Now, this is going to take time, right? You have to be intentional and consistent around building your talent. But it starts first with management buy-in, as well as a change in mindset. The second strategy to think through, especially if you've built your talent, is hiring from within. All of the studies and the data point back to engagement as being the core factor to performance and success. And one of the leading factors to engagement is promotions and career development. By hiring from within and investing in your people, even if they don't have the perfect amount of skill sets or competencies today, but if people can see that there is a path to a larger position, more responsibilities, more compensation, more exposure, learning and development, they will be more engaged. They will perform. So be intentional around hiring from within and making sure that that is part of your employer brand when you begin to attract talent. Because talent wants to go where they can grow, where they can develop, and where they are surrounded by other individuals that want to grow and develop. And finally, be creative. One of the things that I am always impressed when I work with our retail automotive dealers, when I interact with individuals like yourself, is the retail automotive industry is so entrepreneurial. It is one of the most resilient industries I've ever been a part of. And creativity is second nature to dealers. They are creative in finding ways to build car inventory, to service customers, to get their customers back, to create a deal, right? Even if there is some negative equity in the deal, right? They're always super and creative in finding ways to make it work. Take this same mindset and focus it around talent. What can we do to be creative? What can we do to drive engagement? What are some initiatives? What are some programs? What are some opportunities that we can do to leverage some talent strategies to be more creative? All of these diverse models of creating talent will be uncomfortable at first if you're not used to doing it, and will take headcount on your current team. We need to elevate people strategy within your dealerships. Your HR leaders need to take a seat at the table and be involved in business objective planning to make sure that they understand the core competencies that we need to build in the dealership, not only for today, but for the future. This is not a hope and pray strategy. This is a very intentional, this is a very strategic, and this is a long-term play to really begin to develop, attract, and retain top talent within your organization, especially as we enter what I'm considering a decade of labor shortages.